bigger than the airport. So I'll be having some food here. I see there's a Starbucks and there is McDonald's as well. And my waiting terminal has been assigned as number 9, so I will follow the sign and wait. This is the railway for me. Chinese version of high-speed railway bullet train. Takes 5 hours for 1300 kilometers from Beijing to Xian.
Clay put inside the 2 parts, and then we can put together like this. We're waiting 40 minutes. We can take out from mold like this. We need a handsome face. Repair the clothes, face, hair very clear with knife. Later, we need a brush and water polish it, surface very smooth, and dry the shell about several weeks. Must be too dry. If not dry, we find it's easy to crack, so must be too dry. Dry already, we can put into the oven to fire, usually 1000 degrees 1 week. 1000 degrees 1 week, color change black. After fire the wire, we can put in the water, wash it, no problem, because long time baking so very hard. So let's catch. And then we can take out, we look at what's happened. Dry it quickly, because long time baking so like this. Here, the square hand, this is an officer. One knot on the right standing one the galley soldier. And this double knot is general. In the army, that's the highest. This one, knot on the left, kneeling down, we call this kneeling archer. Archer is special. How to special? Here, kneeling down, shape look like a map of Shanxi province. Here. Later we go to the finish room, I show you. And this one, closed with dragon, this is a Qing Dynasty Emperor. And the horse total together, we call this a whole army, whole set. Clay is local air clay. From Xian mountain, and the museum is the same clay. So government limited our factory products different free market, street and hotel. Every one warrior, body is hollow, head, leg and foot, this is solid. Okay, that way, follow me.
November 4, 2015, Terracotta Warriors Factory. This is Xian company. We are here on a tour. Display soldier, archer, king, and this is somewhere throughout the world.
Years ago, real one like that, the color. In 1974 year, we found it from ground. We take out. Color is fade out because the sunshine. So we see that everyone check out the warrior. No color. Color is gone. Like this. This is a life size. The head and the body we connected. Take out. The head is a hand part. Body we divided a 4-part mold make it for the life size. From the make it to finish, we need 2.5 months already for the life size. This is a 3/4 size, we need 1.5 months. Big things we couldn't carry it, but how to carry? Don't worry, we can ship to you, ship to everywhere. The price including shipping already. This is the here. This is a bronze chariot. This is the general use. The general use. Just uncle the family use the 4-piece horse. 4-piece horse. Okay, this way here, please.
Looks like P.F. Chang.
Look at here is how to make the feng shui animal. Son of dragon, we call it as a feng shui animal. Chinese name is Pi Xiu. This is a T-toned apple on the separated made by hand. And then we can put it together with golden clay, black color. Put it together, we're waiting 2 hours and then repair this polish. Dry over there several weeks and furthest. We need 2 times. First time, 1,200 degrees, 2 days, color change of white, black change of white. We choose the perfect one, not crack, must be perfect. And then painting glaze on it. 1 time, out of color painting on it. And one more into fire, color change much more, like this. We need 1,000 degrees, 1 day, color change much more. We touch it very smooth. Color and the line never fade out, forever shining. Usually we get it, put our family, face, open the door and the window, put it. Come in, money inside is not. All the best is no way. Okay? So most people like this.
Money.
Here, this is the 12 animal zodiac. Different animal, different means. Example, the horse means the success and the good luck forever. This is dragon, symbolize the power, long life, longevity. Okay, give you more information, please follow me.
Okay. It's a dancing Buddha. It's literally everything.
Here, all the lacquer from lacquer tree. Furniture usually we use some pine.
Like you.
Like here, the white color. This is inlaid metal pro. First, we make body, and then 1 layer lacquer, 1 layer silk and cotton, a kind of mixture, 30 layers. Later, inlaid metal pro already, we can 1 more again 20 layer lacquer. Finish, dried 1 month, and then polish. Sandpaper and water. Finished, we need oil powder must be hand. Like this polish. So finish one, surface look like mirror, surface fireproof, waterproof, acid proof. Last, painting edge and the studded jade. So finish one, every spring is double size and double different. Like this, the 6 pieces is very high. This one, we need 10 months already. 10 months already. Okay, this way. Okay, first room on the ceramic products and the porcelain. If interesting, we can come back. First, we go to terracotta warriors room. Here, please. Here. Come here, please. Just 1 minute. Look at here. Shanxi province, the map. The map over there. You look at.
Huh.
Very special. Very special. Shape look like the map of Xian's province. In the museum, over 8,000 people. Everyone the face is different. Most people is broke. Just a few pieces perfect. Perfect archer only one. General just 3 pieces. So most people like the general and archer. Here, this is the size is separate. This is a we can ship to you. This is a we can ship to you. Ship to your home, door-to-door service. The price including shipping already. Big things shipped to your city port. Different part, different size. At the corner, we have the long table. This is a more box. Box is cheaper than single one. We have the one box is special, 220 for 3.
Very big one. And if we take the terracotta warriors, the horses out, they're all together.
Is this still being discovered or this is finished?
No, not finished. The one just, you can see the one arranged in good order, and in the front part, this is the 1,000 pieces of terracotta warriors, the horses. Another 5 pieces, just in the back part, they haven't been dug out yet. A lot of visitors like to ask why the terracotta warriors in the front part were arranged in good order, while they behind the first part, that part was shattered, and actually there are 3 reasons. First, there has something to do with the material. They were made of terracotta, the pottery. It's use mud to shape it and put it into the oven to fire it. Then the terracotta warriors was completed. So it's very easy to break them. Second, it has something to do with this pit. How this pit was built 2,000 years ago. First, they will dig 5 to 6 meters pit, underground, and then they built 10 partition walls.
Right.
This wall, yes, this wall. Inside this wall, there are no terracotta warriors, the horses. They are just beam bearing partition wall. You can see the marks left by the beam. So about this wall, we will build the beam, the bulky beams. All the beams we will cover some red mats, and then black fill 3 meters, like 3 meters of fires. So you can imagine 2,000 years ago, the terracotta warriors were all in good order and they were completed. So, and another reason, we our experts find 3 points that's very important. The first one, that's this. We can see the black carbon marks on the partition wall. These terracotta warriors and horses were burned down.
Okay.
Yes, and you can see the left hand of the terracotta warriors. They all have this like this one.
Yes.
So the half-clutched, empty hand.
Yes.
They all have weapons at first, but now they were gone because this was stolen by the troops. In the Qing, at the end of the Qing dynasty, there's the troop leader, the uprising troop leader named and he came here, stole all the weapons, and set a fire and burned it down.
So we are at the pit number 1 of terracotta warriors in Xian. 2,000 years ago, the well-arranged army with the horses and soldiers holding map that seems to have gone away. The research is still underway. They are discovering more. There is pit 2 and pit 3 behind this.
You may take some photos here.
As we continue the tour of pit 1, this is still being discovered over 2,000 years with under 1,000 degrees centigrade. From
现在说了6人，看看。
horses and this part. But we some because in the front part, that part is there.
它是一个很小的。
They were colors. Very beautiful.
So what is that?
Very expensive. Yes, yes. They all under the rock. They all have warriors and they have color.
They were also on the ground.
Yes. Under this and under that.
And so, okay.
There are only one.
想一下，我们自己的活宝给别人，我们是以后就不会要回来的。然后我们就国家对1号沟货不成功。
Our tour guide, she's talking about. Was there several stories or just one level?
They're about 1.72 to 1.96.
No,
meters
there
high.
were there stories by like 1 level, 2 level, 3 level like that, or just one?
Well, no. You know the height of everyone is different. There. So these terracotta warriors, when they just dug out, it's too small for the experts to repair them at the original place. So they put them here to repair them. After that, they put them back if they were repaired. But a lot of terracotta warriors can't be repaired because a lot of holes in the middle part of them. So they were just lived there, like lived in a hospital. The experts indicating that they were like patients living in the hospital for 40 years. Yeah. This terracotta warriors is very different from the
Protection on the
not very.
protection on the bodies.
They're not guarding anybody, right?
Yes.
Just standing as a guard outside the gate.
Yes. The most different things is that the standing posture. They stand facing each other.
Oh.
That means it's a difference. And another one is a lot of people like to say they have no hand because the head was smashed into powder and we can't complete that. We can't repair that.
This is the pit number 2.
And another difference is that the weapon they hold is different from the pit one. This weapon we call it a bronze shoe. It's very blunt. So it was only used by the honorable guards.
Oh,
So this is the honorable guards.
honorable guards.
Yes. They were used for ceremony once.
So the head has no ranks also.
Yeah.
The head on top.
No break.
No ranking like that.
There's another hairstyle.
Oh, this is another
Yes.
hairstyle.
There are two hairstyles if there are no head. One is it's divided in the middle.
Oh, I see.
And another have a braid. There are two hairstyles. Here we can see
This is broken.
Yes, the south vein room. This south vein room we find something that's very important. The bones of animals.
Oh,
That
bones of
means-
animals.
Yes, that means they were before the war they will worship the gods.
Sacrifice
For sacrifice
animal,
and yes.
wishing good luck.
Yes. And this pit ray is very small, and the pit ray locates behind the pit 1 and the pit 2. This is the most if the wall was broke. This is the most safest place. So we call this place headquarters, but we haven't discovered the general here because the Emperor Qin Shi Huang is very he don't like the power come to some generals. He want to seize the power, the military power.
Oh,
So he
the
don't-
general.
Yeah, he don't set the general here. The people, because in ancient times in the Qin dynasty, the people they don't have uniforms. People just wear their war clothes, so it's colorful. And how to determine the direction, the enemy from the comrades. They just unify the armor. So when they retired from the troops, they will set back. They will hand in their armors to the government. Okay, yeah. You can see it's very expensive. You can see there are two kind of hairstyles. one is divided in the middle, and another it has a braid. You know, not all the braid is at the right direction. There are some parts of the troops, you know, the warriors, and have a left braid because you know there are some small part of archers. They need to fetch the arrow at the back part, and they need to shoot it at this direction. If the braid located at here, it will be very difficult for them to do this. We discovered the pit number 1, and we just dug out the terracotta warriors, and we can't protect their color. So when we discovered the pit number 2 in 1976, we decided not to dug them out, just made some detailed detections there.
So for
after this,
more than 38 years, they still not dug out yet.
yes,
Wow.
yeah.
So they are waiting for the technology.
Yeah, if the technology is
Available.
mature enough to contain, to keep the color, we will dug them
Safe.
again. Yes. You can see there are crisscrossing wall in the meter, in the middle part, and after we made some detections here, we find that this one is mixed battle formation. You know, different part have a different content. That one,
Over there.
over there, yes. That one is not very big one. And the one behind that one is the crisscrossing.
Oh, I see.
And another part, you can see the shoes. The higher the front part of the shoes is, the higher the facial rex is. It's just, we discovered this one, behind the general. So and it hold, this, and this hand, it hold the books. So this one, help the general to get some ideas like that. And this one, it looks like the people come from the south part of China. We say the south part, the people from this.
One big goose Buddha temple in Xian. This is the light hall and Wild Goose Pagoda Buddhist temple in Xian. This is all the relic hall inside the Buddhism. You can see Buddha stairs sitting in scriptures, and the hall without any nails, made like being.
It's very hazardous. He's a very successful monk.
He was a successful monk who traveled
Really
from
a great
India.
one. He also, when he went to India, he came back. He also wrote a book, travels in this, recorded the histories, and some culture and geography things about this place. And it's still a very valuable book.
Valuable.
Yes.
To understand. The original was 6-story and then they built to 10 and strong dam is 3, so left is 7 right now. And this is the building we were just now, where the monk courtyard is located at. As you walk toward the different of the temple, the surrounding of this tower.
When the Xian came back to Tang Dynasty, came back to the Xian, he received he was honored by the ex-emperor and the people in this country.
Oh, so after the monk returned from India, learning so much, it depicts the story of how the difficulty he faced, and he came back and he was honored by the emperor for his contribution towards the Buddhism.
There are also some books that he translated from separate to the Chinese.
And here are the books that he translated. For example, complete translation of works of the training total volume, 40 cases.
Here he received, the Tang emperor himself, to meeting this great monk himself with his concubine.
With the Tibetan script.
Here, just the leadership of the monk.
Oh,
You can say
so all
that-
of these are tombs, right?
Yes, you can say different layers, because different monks have a different.
Tombs of different layers.
It's very different. I don't know how to say it, because at their world, different monks have different. How to say it?
Different.
It's very different. One is great, and one is greater. More good. It's
Ranking.
yes.
Maybe their rank, monks ranking, based on their degree, how much they studied, maybe.
Yes, they have different degree, like different level.
Right. Expertise.
Yes, which one?